So, the update happened. They buffed Carbon Roller. Yay, yay, yippity yay, yay, yay. Barely nerfed Trizuka. That was stupid of them. Why did they not do that properly? Why did they not start up? Really, you think that's all it needs? You think that's all it needs? Startup was more important. They should have done that first, but anyway, the big thing. They changed Mahi-Mahi finally. I don't know if it's in rotation. Ooh, it's in next rotation. And that one. And also 2 from now. It's in now on Splat Zones. Oh! Interesting. But let's also look at it first. The big change in Mahi-Mahi, to my notice, like their priority, it seemed like, was making more space. Like how much more spacious it is now. Like you can already see, just from the spawn area alone, like they made the spawn area bigger so there's more places to go out to, but you're probably still going to go straight forward anyway, so it doesn't really change much there. But look how spacious it is now. It's so bright. My screen is so bright. But there's a lot more space already, just in this one, even before spawn. I think this is taller now, and I think it's more spread apart. So they've made the map a bit more, a bit bigger, just in general, as well. Okay. Like they've spread it out more, like it's longer now. And they've also moved it in the pool. Like they've moved it further down so you can get closer to the hotel now. But that's not important. They added grating here onto this island, and they also added a new island. But in adding this island, they also did actually get rid of some of the terrain, so maybe it's actually the same level. I don't like this though. This kind of gets in the way of rollers a bit. They should. I don't know what that's even there for, to be honest, but. And then the water level drops, and look at this fucking real estate that you get here. Look how much space there is to move. There's a lot. I think they should, like. This is weird. I don't know. This is weird. The big disappointment is that there's no inkable wall to get up here. I would like there to be an inkable wall leading up there, or some, like, sponge or something. It'd be really nice, but alas, we can't have everything. But yeah, I like that that they added this in just so that it's still jumpable, even though I just failed at doing that. They raised this slightly, I noticed. And part of the reason that there's so much real estate here is because this island disappears. Which I think I like. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that's the big thing with all of these variants of Mahi-Mahi now, is that they're all so much more spacious, which is pretty cool. So, let's leave Recon and go into Xpal, I guess. It's so weird that there's not footprints in the ink, considering there's footprints when you come out of them. Like, they don't have to be there the whole time, just like... They're just not there at all. It's weird to me. Splatoon is also happening. I don't think I've mentioned it in a video yet, but it's happening. Splatoon is happening. Shiver looks very nice, and Big Man looks a bit ugly, but he also looks like the Boogeyman from The Nightmare Before Christmas, so that's very cool. And then Fry looks like a gothic millennial. The buff for this was that it requires a wider angle to deal the maximum damage. I think it's this. I think it's that. Like, if you look up higher, it still does the... I think that's the buff. Like, I think if I did this before, it wouldn't kill. It would do, like, 80. Or it would miss. So, that's a nice change. I like that. Change. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought it looked weird for a second, but no. They have an improved Scorch Gorge. Double with a single swing. That's very cool. You don't get that much with Carbon. Well, you don't get it much with rollers in general, I think. Yeah! Ah! Okay. Yeah, they definitely should have improved the, or changed the startup. Because I don't think the damage was like a good nerf. The damage, like, wasn't that big an issue, I don't think. It was more so the, yeah, I wouldn't have said it was the damage that was the issue. I would have said it was the startup and the radius. And then if the damage was still proving to be an issue, they could have done that later. But me personally, if they were going to change, like, the 60 damage thing, the thing with the 60 damage, it would have been that they changed that they moved the orbs closer together, actually. I think would have been a better improvement. Because then, not only do they fix the weird issue that Trizuka has with shots going through people on occasion for some reason, which it does that for some reason, where it looks like the shot just goes through a player. It would have fixed that, but also made the radius of the appearing radius of the 60 attack smaller, just naturally. It would have done it without actually doing it, in a weird way. Like, that would have just made things better. By itself, like, immediately. So, I don't know what they were doing with that change. Like, it's way too small a change to fix Zook meta. And way too... Like, it doesn't fix the weapon like I was hoping they would. And it doesn't fix the meta like I was hoping it would either. Like, it's not going to get people to stop complaining about anything that Trizuka does at all. Because it doesn't fix anything that was wrong with Trizuka, in my opinion. You know, I don't think the damage is the problem with Trizuka. You know, it's a fucking massive weapon. Of course it should do that much damage. It was the startup. A big weapon like that should be slow. Why is it not slow? Why can't I just whip it out? You know? Why does it not make my bolts look bigger? Why do sheep bleat? Why is that the word we use for it? They don't bleat. They go bleed. I like that the rollers are just like paint rollers with different drinking vessels. Yeah! Mahi-Mahi. It's one of the best looking maps. Like, I've always given it that. Zone's still tiny as fuck. But at least there's now more room to move around it. This is literally the bitch slap weapon I've come to realize and appreciate. Yeah. Oh, they died. Yeah! Look at all the space! So much room to move in! Oh, okay. Woo! I don't know how I even got them. I didn't know they had that much damage done to them already. That was fun. I liked that. No, let me go. Ah. No, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, we're in trouble. They've caught on to our method. I don't even know what the method was. Just get the checkpoint. Oh, you... Nope. Oh, you... Why would you... Oh! Just... Why... Okay. They're so slow to get back in. Okay. Does he like the snow? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, is it better than banana? A banana mark is a high school. It is a 5 o'clock. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Woo! High school, it is at 9 a.m. We may be waiting at the school. Admiring the photograph of Marvin on the stage. Turn the page and look at high school, it is at 5 o'clock. I like your eyes, Miss Goldberg. Lies! He has never seen my face. I have never seen your eyes. He will never had a place. I taught, and minding my business I taught. Don't touch my goddamn eyes, you little shit. I'll throw a fit up at your head with a hammer. My eyes are my eyes. Your hands are your hands. Just keep your dirty fingers away from my face, kid. That's the only thing Miss Goldberg demands. I was hoping to get the thing. Okay, they just got it immediately. It's also a very small zone, though. They also adjusted this, by the way. They closed a ah, fuck. They closed the gap that charges can look through. Oh, you fucking nerd. Stamper users are just nerds. That's just what they are. They're just the biggest nerds of this game. Got it. A marble and squawk. Fuck off. Okay, what? I moved back. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why it wasn't moving back. Okay, I just crushed someone. Load of rare occurrences today. Okay, I feel like I got them, but okay. Okay, they moved. They moved too far. What is going on? Okay, great. Please get the zone. Just, yes. Yes! Oh! So close. Okay. I'm not understanding what's going on with that. Okay, I pressed the button, but it didn't swing. I think there is something wrong with my control. I've been saying it for ages now, but I think there is something wrong with it. Okay, what is... Oh, come on, get the triple. Yeah, they got the triple. They got the triple. Nice. Oh, but they had fucking... Why? Oh my god! Oh. Donk. I like the noise that suction bombs make when they hit the floor. I don't think I've ever commented on that, but I think it's very funny. Mama, let's walk. Look at high school, it is at 5 o'clock now. Sorry. Oh, that just came back into my head. There was a, Jeremy, tweeted, I think it makes me laugh so much because of the way he phrased it. Wait, hang on. Just for now, Blippy, you pooed on his fridge. I was like, I thought he was familiar. He's Steezy Grossman. He did gross out videos in early internet, and he Blippy's Harlem Shake was he like shat on his friend. He like diarrheaed all over his friend. And I think the only place you can see it now is Web Archive, because he copyright strikes anybody else who posts it. God, it's so funny though. Apocryphal, but history, to be honest. God, like when I was like, I don't even know when it was, to be honest. I was very young, but I found it very funny. Okay, they have the same method I do as a cabin. I feel like I should have died there. Meow 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 meow. Where am I? Where am I though? Yeah, let him have it. Why the fuck not? Yeah! Took them like a whole second to figure out that they died, but... Ah, you can't do that now because they've made it broader. They've made the map broader. So you can't do the roll off the wall anymore onto the enemy spawn. Got him. Please spread out. Why are you both here? Oh, goodness, I'm dead. Never mind, I thought they would have found my hiding spot. Oh, come on, they've got a disconnect. We can win this. Come on. Will this count to my X rank? Since there's a disconnect. Because I don't think it should. It should count towards theirs if they win, but I don't think it should count towards mine at all. Because we're not the team with the disconnect. And it's a much better achievement if they win with the disconnect than if we win with their disconnect. No? Scorch Gorge. Nobody likes Scorch Gorge. I mean, I like that they rotate the things on this version of the map. The ways into spawn. No, they don't, do they? This is the one they don't do that on. That's how it is on Turf War, I think. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I remember the demo. Oh yeah, the Deep Cut amiibos are coming out. I love them. The outfits are interesting. Like, I would rather like the little things they wear that Shiver and Fry wear. I don't know what you call it. The like floaty thing on their shoulders, which is like see-through. That thing is like it's really small, and I kind of wish it had the same like flow as the thing. But I like Big Man's hoodie.